Do you ever have a day off and you think it's going to be great weather today? Then you open the curtains and it's just horrible English weather. Literally the story of my life. But what is going on, guys? My name is Jay and today I've got some super video to be for recording. I'm technically meeting up with two people today. One, I'm not sure if they want to be filmed, but I'm working with them on a massive project. And the other one is a very close friend of mine who I haven't seen in a long time, who wanted to collaborate today and just share some messages. So I'm super excited. I'm not gonna let the weather get in and destroy my mindset today. So just before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, my name is Jay, and I create content for people who are trying to achieve things, people who are doing and really want to push for their goals. But I'm gonna just go make some coffee and then we'll get right into it. Let's go. Now, I just watched that clip back and I realised that my head was blocking the light and you couldn't really see it, so I apologise. I've actually had my coffee and my friend is ready now, so I'm just going to jump in the car and go see him. But just before that, I just want to say, sorry there was no upload Tuesday. I've been putting a lot more energy into a lot of other things, which I'll explain in this video as to why. It's kind of messed up my timeline of content, but it's going to work out in the better to do it this way. And as I recorded the intro to this, the sun's starting to peer out now, so this could be a good day. So the first person I'm going to go see is a guy called Scott. He's actually linked in my description as ES.V. He's a music producer, produces all the music I've been using in the last couple of videos, and he's one of my oldest school friends, so that I'm still in contact with. He wants to work on a few projects, and I'm really excited just to see him catch up and talk about what we can work on together. And then I'm going to be talking to a guy called Lee, who is another friend of mine. Used to work together years ago, still kept in contact, but it's basically to tell you guys to never give up and always strive to achieve your dreams, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that. I don't know if Scott wants me to record, which is up to him. I haven't really spoke to him about it, but we're still going to be recording a few things for you guys. I'm going to go do that, and I'll just catch up with you guys in a little while. Right, so I think I'm at the right address. Gonna leave you guys here and see how we get on. I'm just so excited to catch up, but yeah, I just can't wait to see how he is and what these projects are. But I'll leave you guys here and I shall see you in a little while. Right, so you guys are probably wondering, why am I here and why am I wearing something different? Well, it's actually been a whole 24 hours since I saw Scott, so yeah, it's been a bit crazy. We ended up spending like 6 or 7 hours just catching up, talking, sharing ideas, projects we want to get done. Just, it was so good to catch up with him and kind of see that, you know, I've known him like 20 years and we've always been in and out of each other's lives through various paths, and to kind of meet up with him, catch up with him, and see that he had this mindset, like as a creative mindset, and to speak to him so many years after and he still has that mindset, but it's grown as a person and grown with that mindset. It was just so refreshing. So I actually got in touch with Lee, who I was meant to meet up with as well, and I didn't realise how fast time was travelling, and I was like, look Lee, you know, can we push this back? And I still want to do the collab. And he had some things that needed to be doing, so you know that never happened in the end. And I ended up spending more time with Scott, and he showed me a few areas like around where he lives of what he was thinking for certain shots, of ideas and projects that we are going to be working on. And then before you knew it, it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and there was no light or nothing. So yeah, yesterday kind of, in terms of like the vlog, it just kind of faded out. So yeah, I ended up going to work today as normal, and I've just got back. But I still wanted to talk to you guys about never giving up. So, you know, one of the most important things that after speaking to Scott and even speaking to Lee, like, we're still gonna make that collab happen. He's in Dortmund at the minute. He's just touched down today, and he's going to Tokyo next week. We'll work something out, whether it's long distance or if I can get him on before he leaves, that'd be awesome. But as a creative, there's so many variables, there's so many things that happen in life and things that don't go your way. And one of the things that me and Scott were talking about is people our age at the moment, like people we went to school with, they've already given up. Like, they wanted to do things, they had aspirations and ambition and drive, and they just let society and like everyday life grind them down to the point where they don't want to chase what they want to do. And so I respect Scott so much, because he's still, and people like myself, is we know what life's about, we know that we've got to deal with it every day, but we still strive in our spare time and whatnot to do what we want to do, because it's a passion. And if it's a passion, you really just have to keep going and keep doing it. If it takes 2 years, 5 years, 20 years, no one really cares how long it takes. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing and you've got genuine passion for it, it will work, because you'll make it work. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can't let life get on top of you. You can't let it get you down. You've got to keep going. You've got to keep striving. Like I said, if it's genuine and you really do have a passion for it, then you won't really mind when the timescales are there. You know, I look at my subscriber count sometimes and haven't really moved in 6 months, but that's on my part. Like, if people aren't subscribing, there's more to it. Like, maybe the content's not what they like, or I'm not hitting the right demographic. But that's the other side of it. I make YouTube videos because I love them. Scott makes music because he loves them. And you should check out his SoundCloud. The link's in the description, because he's got some incredible stuff. And there's a lot of projects that we are, decided to work on together from now onwards. So we just need to work out, what goes with where and how we can fit it in. But there's just going to be so much stuff coming. And in terms of Lee, I wanted to get him on to kind of elaborate on the never giving up, because this is a guy that I met when I worked at Tesco's, and he's always wanted to be an actor, and now he's an actor because he just grinded and put in the work. And now he's going to Japan to work as an actor. Like, to me, that's insane. That's incredible. So yeah, I want to get you guys to see him and meet him. And he has got a channel. I'll link it down below so you can check it out. But it'd be so nice to actually speak to him and vlog with him and kind of get his opinion on his journey and how he's got to where he's got. But the other thing is, like, it's not to put pressure on yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. Life is hard enough as it is, and if you really want to do anything creative, or even if it's not creative, anything you want to do that's not what I call society driven or something that's considered normal, then it's going to be hard. It's just the way it is. And you've just kind of got to nut up and get on with it. So, yeah, I think that was everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. I know that the vlogs, the last couple, have kind of been up and down, and I missed Tuesdays. It's basically because I kind of planned out what content I was going to be putting out alongside the Amazon FBA stuff, and my wholesalers basically got in touch and said that they're so swamped with orders that they had to push mine back till next week. So when that comes, you guys will be seeing it. I've got loads of stuff planned for that. It's like a mini series, and I'm also working on a few other things, which once I've actually worked out how I'm going to do it, I'll talk to you guys about it. But I like the support you guys give me is insane, so thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. If you are new around here, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a dislike. That button works too. But if you do dislike, make sure you leave a comment telling me why you disliked it, so I can improve it, my videos over time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble, and I shall see you guys Tuesday, 6 p.m. Peace.